For Sea of Seeds, introducing Shoreline from Devil's Harvest Seed Company. This is a strand that we were lucky to acquire. Originally it comes from Texas. It was found from a seed bank in Amsterdam. These guys from Texas, Houston, originally came over here. They went to the seed bank in Amsterdam, Sensi Seeds, and bought, I believe, Sensi skunk. They brought it back to Texas, grew it out, and they found one that was really stinky, like old school roadkill skunk. They kept it and circulated amongst friends and kept it going for many years. Then they met other groups of friends around the Shoreline amphitheatre and passed a clone out through there, which it made its way into California. It got its reputation known better, and from there it gained the name Shoreline, and after that it was set in stone. Years later the clone circulated to various people, but luckily enough we were able to get this clone. We found out from the original people that passed it along that the original Shoreline itself was lost due to circumstances, but during its time and at its height they crossed it back with Oasis from Dutch Passion. They selected a male, crossed it back with the Shoreline and recreated what they knew as Shoreline, and distributed the clone to as many people as they could to keep the existence of it alive. We have taken this clone and we've feminized it into an S1, because you can't even get these seeds anymore. So at least we've kept the lineage alive and we've put it out there for people to have. But this weed is pungent, very strong. People love this. We've got so many people wanting this weed off us. We wish we could make as much as we could for everyone to get, but it's hard to work with it. It's not easy to make it into seed form because it's a very old clone. So when you grow it out, it wants to die instantly. To preserve it, we've made it into seed form, but to get sufficient yields isn't easy either, because when you make seeds, you don't want to fill up an entire room and make millions of seeds. With this one, I think it's not even possible because it's so hard to get sufficient healthy clones up to make seeds from this plant. It's even, the original clone is hard to flower. It's hard to keep it going, to keep it alive. When you grow from seed form, you retain that vigor. So you shouldn't have the issues you would have with the clone. What carries through, which is amazing for us, is the pungent flavour from the clone carries through onto those seeds. So when you grow out your feminized seeds, 10 out of 10 are going to smell exactly like the original clone. It's really pungent. You have to have an extra filter for this thing, and we extremely warn you about the pungent smell of it. Other than that, make sure you've got good sealed jars for when you put it away, because it will smell the whole neighbourhood out. But it's one of our favourite strands right now. We're working on it for this year, and we hope to make it widely known to everyone in this coming year. You can get it now in S1 feminized seeds, and we hope to develop some crosses from this in the near future.
Sea of Seeds.